Hello everybody, welcome to Strawberry Pumpkin Patch Nursery, sorry. Little tongue twister right there. I am here with my little Casey, and I think we're going to name her, or give her a middle name of Lynn. Casey Lynn. I think that works just well. Casey Lynn is the Stanley Oliver sculpt, and her artist was me. And she is shiny. I'm still waiting for that somebody, anybody, to help me out with what to put on her to take that shine out. Because I seriously don't know, what to do. But anyway, so I thought we would get Miss Casey Lynn ready for bed and change her out of her strawberry onesie that she has on right now. I didn't want to. I love the strawberries, and it's new, but I just thought, well, it's time that she wears something to go to sleep in. So we're just going to take this off of her, and I am actually doing this video on my bed, so I'm trying not to shake y'all around too much. Well, today there is a dear friend of mine that has actually reborn my Matilda, my Willow, and my Gabriella. And she had a box opening today, and it wasn't what she was supposed to be getting. There was she was very polite. I mean, she was polite considering what the doll actually looked like. And I just feel so horrible for her, because I know, these dolls, they're not cheap. And this was a silicone doll. And it was a custom. So she's, I'm sure she spent quite a bit of money. And only to be, she was so excited to get it, and then it just wasn't anything like she expected, like she was, planning on getting. I'm going to put on Miss Casey this. It is a Moncherie baby, 0 to 3 months. It is a white footed PJs. On one side it has baby pink and kind of a violet color hearts on it, and then on the other side it has the words crown me in a dark pink, and it has a crown on it, some hearts and stars. Really sweet, and I thought it would just look really cute on Casey. So I'm going to take her strawberry socks off just so I can keep them with her little onesie I took off. Anyway, after watching that video, it has just made me so appreciative of the people who had made my babies, and Patty, the one that received this baby, she is an artist, so because she's reborn 3 of my babies, and many others for other people. And it is just heartbreaking to see somebody so excited and ready to meet with their baby that they have. It's just exciting when you're expecting a new baby, and And then to be so disappointed, you know, so unprepared for what you're about to see. And she did it. I mean, she did a live video, and you can just hear. But, however, she was very respectful. And she didn't lose her cool. I mean, of course she got upset. She had to do a two-part video because the first one she just got upset. But the second part, I mean, she was upset in it when she's talking and explaining things, but she still didn't, you know, bash the person and, you know, talk bad about them. She didn't. She actually presented herself really well, I think, anyway. So, you know, I'm proud to call her a friend, and I'm just also, you know, proud to have have babies from her, because she is such a good artist, and all her box openings are always so much fun, and she deserved to have that too. And the box opening wasn't bad. There were some cute things in there, you know, but the doll was, and it was hideous. I mean, the poor thing, just somebody didn't know what they were doing. And this is only my opinion, but anyway, if they did, they should have really let her know more details about that. Anyway, there's a little string. If I pull it, I wonder if everything else is going to come on and fall off of it. Nope, it's did good. There we go. There's Miss Casey, Lynn. She is ready for her nighttime. She's all ready. Hello, everybody. She's so sweet, and she smells so good. And then I have with us Miss Willow, and she is just snoozing away. But I also wanted to go ahead and change her from her little dress. I had to take her bloomers off of her because I had her when I had her outside for the last video. My son squirted. You know, if I tell him, it doesn't matter. I can tell him, you know, don't squirt over here. I'm not. Yeah, I'm still going to get wet. And he squirted the table, and Miss and Willow's bottoms got wet. So I had to take those bottoms off of her. Anyway, so she's ready. She's so sleepy. Look at that face. Isn't she precious? My little Willow. And she is the April sculpt. And she's the first baby that I ever saw and thought, oh my gosh, I want this baby, you know. But the site I was looking at was a skimmer site. So, and luckily I was new into collecting, and I had some Ashton Drake dolls, but I didn't have a reborn. And I've got paint. I've been painting today on my nails. But anyway, so I had found somebody I also wanted the Joseph Awake baby. And so I'd also found somebody to make me that baby. And she was, you know, I described, and she was, you know, making that baby for me. And then I just happened to flip over to, I just come across Patty's page just by accident. And she had April up there. And she had such a good price. I mean, just extremely, extremely good. I think she's worth way more than Patty was selling her for. I was very, very lucky. And so I was able to go ahead and get this sculpt. And I mean, how can you not look at that little face right there with the precious smile and this little dimple right there? Can y'all see it? See that little dimple? And let me come closer. Let me show you. Let me show you her little eyes. You can see the capillaries in her eyes, and her eyelashes are rooted. Her nose is moist, and she's got a little bit of milia on the outsides of her nose. You can't even really hardly see. And her mouth is moist, and in the corners, you know how babies slobber in the corners. She's so sweet. And then, of course, she's got these little frizzy baby hairs on top. And then look at her ears. Even her ears are gorgeous. They look so good. They're glossed, you know, but not too much. Just perfect. You can see the capillaries in her ears. She's precious. I love my little willow flower. Okay, so we're getting her in her PJs. So anyway, I just feel like, you know, people should be, I don't know, they're not, but those that are frauds, or they should be ashamed of themselves for doing things like that. I mean, because like I said, all these babies, they're not cheap, and silicone babies are a lot more, and especially a custom made silicone baby. So I honestly hope Patty gets all her money back that she put into that baby. I really, really hope so. And Patty right now is also in the process of making me a baby. And I think I've said, you know, she's got a video that has her little head as she's painting her on it. And it's Patty's Artborn Nursery. There we go. Little angels. And I forgot to get her a hair bow out. So, she won't have a hair bow. But that's okay. She don't have to have a hair bow. She's so sweet. And her little, and this is I think it says a size 0 to 3 months right here. It's white, has little bears all over it. Has a gray bear on one side of the chest, and it says huggable underneath it. She's so sweet. Yes, she is huggable. Well, that's all for this evening, everybody. Just keep Patty in your thoughts, and just hope she gets her money back. That's what I'm gonna pray for her, is that she gets her money back, so that she can find somebody to really purchase her, or make her a beautiful custom silicone baby doll. All right, everybody. Until next time, remember, busy moms can play with dolls too.